the randomised match play challenge. Let's do it.
Let's do it now.
You're joking? Drive. Go a little. Go a little. Oh yes. You got 3, well that's quite lucky to be fair, I think, but... And I've got, do you know what I've got before you tee off?
Go on then.
I've got, drum roll please. Keep going, a little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, pitching wedge by about a millimetre. Driver, yes!
Pitching, it's got a driver, fell on. Right, play well, be the ball. Not bad. Bowling.
I was hoping for driver 9 actually, but we'll take driver I think. And I've absolutely nailed that as well.
Good ball, be close.
Hi everyone, James Robinson here guys. First things first, I'd like to warmly welcome you all back to the channel. I hope you're all safe, I hope you're all well, I hope you're all doing incredibly well in fact. Today we're back at Royal Waterfront with Mr. Chris.
Correct.
How are you doing, Chris?
Very good, yourself?
Good. Channel's growing amazingly well, isn't it, mate?
Over 5,000,
over,
living the dream.
Incredible, incredible. And guys, today we're having a bit of a match play, and we've got Paul to thank for this off Twitter. So, Paul at more than a six pack. I mean, interesting Twitter name, Paul, to be fair, but he tweeted us saying, I think you and Chris should play some holes with the randomizer. Every shot, spin the wheel. That's exactly what we're going to do. So we've got Paul to thank for this, can we call this content?
Well, we can, because Paul, thank you very much, because I'm going to use this on my channel as well, so I'm going to do a short game version of this in the coming weeks.
Which is interesting because you do use a lot of those clubs for short game, don't you?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, especially hybrid. If anyone watched the short game Saturdays video from last week. Guys, if you are new here, make sure you do consider hitting that subscribe button below. That way you don't miss any of the great golf related content I bring to you guys every single day. I haven't done that in ages to be fair, so maybe we'll get an influx of subscribers on this video, you never know. And most importantly, make sure you do enjoy this video where we're probably going to make fools of ourselves, because if I show you the randomizer wheel now, you'll see that yes, I got to hit driver off the first tee, Chris got to hit 3 wood,
pretty good.
But I think that's a very easy opener.
Yeah, I don't think we'll get lucky now.
I don't think we'll get lucky from there, so stay tuned guys, make sure you enjoy and leave us a like if you do enjoy it. If we have a look at where we are, Chris is about 30-40 yards short, so it's nice and running at the moment, isn't it? It's a bit bare pan, and I'm just short of that bunker there. If you did watch the video from Woolley Park the other day, I actually nearly drove 3 of the par 4 greens, because obviously, I mean, but really it's just kind of hard pan, so there's that. Right Chris, randomizer time.
What we got?
Should be on the screen for you. Chris has got to hit... Oh, you're joking. Go a little, go a little. Oh yes. That's just gone from pitching wedge to...
Can't see that for a driver.
Yep.
Driver.
Excellent.
Right, well, it's just like a bump and run.
I've had an absolute dream there, although I've got a bunker to go over, haven't I? So... You've been practicing this?
Played safe.
I mean, to be fair, you couldn't go anywhere near that bunker, could you? Because the same rules apply. Same rules apply for the bunker.
Well, I'm hoping it's driver. That'll be a cracker.
I think it's fair to say that if you did end up in a bunker in this game and you did get driver, hybrid, I think 4-iron you'd be okay, but I think it'd just be hole over to be fair.
Might be all right with a driver. Play the contours.
Yeah. Anyway. Right guys, so this is now my shot, and I'm going to go randomizer as well, obviously because that is the whole point of the game. I'm not going to lie, anything apart from a wedge is going to make this quite difficult. So let's go. Randomised to... You're going to see this before I do. What is it? What is it? You're joking, it's driver again. Is driver like heavily weighted on this or something?
Yeah, it is.
How did you get driver 3 times in a row?
Yeah.
Paul, have you fixed this? app.
Hello, what a man. Nice, last on fail play.
The whole point there was just getting inside Chris, and I tell you what, I think potentially there, I might not have done that well with a wedge because I'd have tried to bite off a little bit more than what I could chew. What do you think?
I agree.
Strongly agree.
In the short game Saturdays, you'd all agree.
Yeah, that's fair enough, yeah. Oh. And so for anyone that's wondering, we are going to use putters on the greens just because it'll be tearing the greens up, do we, with irons or wedges or anything like that. No, true. I was going to give you that one, to be fair. Right, this to go 1-0.
Cracking new scoopers in the holes from one of our members, Andy.
That shadow alright there? Sorry.
Never moved, I'll give you that.
There's 2 pars though on there, you'd take that, wouldn't you?
Halved in the match of randomization.
Oh. Now what?
Tell you what. Unbelievable.
Level. Right then, Chris, so we're going to go, I think you can keep the honour. I mean, you stole the honour anyway from the first bit, but we'll go again. And Chris, off this par 5 tee, second hole at Waterfront, you are playing gap wedge. Now we're in a video, aren't we? I realised I wasn't even on the screen then, guys, so apologies for that, but he's playing gap wedge there.
Gap wedge, 50 degrees for me.
And while this is recording, I'm going to go mine as well. So I'm playing up against Chris's gap wedge.
Drive.
Oh, just stop there. Just stop there. 3 wood. Get in! That's almost like a shot, isn't it?
Well, it's not with how I'm playing this.
Ah, too good. That's the first time you've hit this fairway in a long time, to be fair.
It's a chaser.
3 wood. So we are playing a par 3 next as well, so that'll be quite fun, but I've had driver off the first and 3 wood off the second. I'll take that all day.
And you said it were fixed.
Yeah. Right. Downwind as well, we could still get in on 2 really.
Unless you were a slinger. James Robinson slinger. It is one as well. Over the ditches there. Keep your distance. Times are hard, folks. See him getting his tee there. Times are hard for the sensation.
Never leave a tee in the ground, never. So guys, I know this video is a little bit of fun. You might think it's a little bit kind of stupid really, and I mean, to be fair, it is a bit daft, isn't it? But
well, yeah. But
I must say, there's definitely something, and you may notice that on the wheel, we only have even clubs. And if we look in Chris's bag, if he slows down, that's because that's all Chris carries. Why is that all you carry?
Well, the truthful reason is because Callaway sent you half a set, so I mean, I've just got half a set. But
before that, so I'm going to do you justice here, before that, you only ever carried half a set of your Ping S57s,
yeah,
and there was quite a good reason to it.
Yeah, so again, it's about playing shot shapes, so you can start to play some different shots. You have to think about it as opposed to just going, right, it's a full whack.
I'm really sorry to interrupt you, Chris, but we're nearly at your drive, your gap wedge.
I didn't quite thin it as I wanted to.
So basically you want to play different shots, yeah?
Yeah, so you're not in a full shot on every shot you have, you might have to think, oh, this is a 3/4 8 iron. Then when you start to play in the wind, you know you can play those shots, so it starts to help your all-round game.
Yeah. So randomizer again, if you could have any club, what would it be?
High bird.
So let's show what he gets on here. Oh, you're not going to like this, Chris.
What have we got?
You've got pitching wedge.
That's alright.
I'll show it you as well if you.
I believe
It was a millimetre off being driver.
Well, I can send this one way down there, so we're alright.
Yeah, to be fair, with the burnt fairway. So ideally now, if you have another pitching wedge or some kind of wedge, you're there, aren't you?
I'll have about 100 yards in, I reckon.
And I'll tell you what's amazing as well, for people who like have kind of dodgy holes or holes that they're not a massive fan of, For me, this is it actually. This is the hole I wouldn't mind hitting.
Big sign off.
Wedge, wedge, wedge. You would never do it, would you?
Yeah, you'd be close now. Yeah. So
sounds ridiculous. You'd never do it, but actually. And if anyone ever has hit wedge, wedge, wedge into a par 5, then by all means hit those comments below and let us know, because that's well, it's.
Have it, get.
Have you?
Yeah. 13th Royal Sitwell. Another royal course in the local area. I hit a gap wedge. For no apparent reason.
Just didn't fancy getting the different club out the bag.
I think we was juniors and we had a competition to see who could hit the least amount of club to get there in 3.
Oh, well, gap wedge is a decent effort then.
I think I was the champion.
Yeah? Well, you know what, mate? Every dog has its day.
It's the only trophy I've got, to be honest.
Well, the good news is, Chris, we've both avoided the bunker.
Correct.
Which would have been an absolute nightmare.
Especially if you got driver.
Yeah. Right, guys, the bad news actually is that we're in the rough, so let's have a look at what I've got now. Anyone going to do this as well at home while we wait for this? Or keep going a bit? Oh, I'll tell you what, Chris, if I wanted a club here, what do you think it'd be?
6 iron.
Yeah, but we've got 4 iron.
Well, not bad.
I feel like I'm massively getting away with this, so if Paul has rigged it, then thank you very much for that. Was it Paul? It was Paul, wasn't it? 4 iron. Paolo. So 4 iron would actually be too much club here. We've probably got 200? 180. So if I chip it over the bunker there, put it in. Sit. That's like long, isn't it? But it's okay. Not in the bunker. Definitely not in the bunker. Right, guys, so really not too dissatisfied with that. I think I'm just kind of chipping back down the green. So, Chris, how far do you reckon you've got?
120.
120. Are we keeping you up, mate?
Fatigued in the sun.
Fatigue. Let's have a look at what club you're using. Chris has got to play 120 yard. Don't do that.
What we got? Pitching wedge.
I think that's what you'd play anyway, isn't it?
I've had 3 wedges this hole and I'm still going to be getting a birdie.
Look how close it was to driver as well.
Was it?
Oh, it was like, yeah, it was so close to being a driver. Duff and roll, I think that is. Right, Chris, not a bad effort there.
No, not bad. 3 wedges and I've got a putt from 15-20 feet.
And we can just see mine on the back of the ridge at the back there. Plenty of green to work with. So really I'm kind of thinking it doesn't matter too much what club I get as long as it's not big and hollow like last time. Right, guys, and while we're walking towards this, we will do the randomizer. What do we have? We have go a little bit, keep going a touch. Oh, that's on the line. What is it? 4 iron. So that's 2 4 irons in a row. So funnily enough, last hole I had driver. This hole I've got 4 iron. And I don't think Chris's bag's going to be safe there, but anyway. I definitely think this randomizer website could do with a bit of a refresh. It's let us down a few times there. So I'm going to go the same logic as last time. I'm going to try and get inside where Chris is. And I've actually got a chip and a putt for birdie, so let's see. I'll tell you what, this could go in. Pick up some legs. I'd never play that shot.
7 feet.
That is a little bit like the Short Game Saturdays video we did last Saturday, where you utilise a hybrid to chip down there. Obviously that wasn't a hybrid, it was a 4 iron, but with the size of this 4 iron it was quite similar. Looks like Chris is wasting, I'll tell you what, he's yawning again. I think we've got him today. Chris is wasting no time. Gear that, is that another par?
Routine par. Tell you what, I'm better at this random stuff than I am not.
Yeah. This to go 1 up with 1 to play.
1 up, 1 to play. Oh! He thought it was in. He was wrong. Full square, 1 to play. Oh, what a gizmo.
And you know what the scary thing is? If we halve the next, 1 second. If we halve the next, then it's going to be a sudden death out of a bunker. just come up with that. I hope you like it. Right guys, third and final hole, and we've just actually stopped and filmed a little bit of a lesson for me there because we had to wait for this hole to clear and we were desperate to play this hole because it is the perfect hole for a random club challenge. Par 3, measuring about 150 yards, water on the left, bunkers on the right. Your honour.
What we got?
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh dear.
Patience.
Yeah, wriggle on, chippy teas on order. Chips, peas and scraps.
So what club would you want here?
6 iron. Into this breeze.
Okay.
At 155.
And you're going to have... It spins fast, does that wheel? Oh, you're joking.
6 iron.
No, it's just skipped from driver.
3 wood.
8 iron.
Oh, I can conjure that up on.
That could be the game right there, couldn't it? Do you want to know what I'm going to have?
Go on then. Get it seen and turned.
Oh, nice one.
Driver.
Nice one. Better.
Wedge.
No.
Wedge. Can't see.
I'm struggling.
High bird.
2 iron.
Oh, 2 iron. No, that's not bad.
Not bad. You're hitting 8 iron to 150 yard par 3.
Turn it in.
I think that's the game, to be honest.
Back in the hills. Oh, he pulled it.
I'll tell you what, could be wet, could it?
Yeah.
I mean, you've not taken advantage of that at all, have you?
Pin high though.
We'll look at positives.
Chipping is my forte.
Do I tee it up, open the face up and play a cut?
No, you just chip it. Half swing.
You can't stop talking about a chippy you, can you?
Chip. Chippy tee.
If it bounces left, I'm in the water.
No. Well, if you start it at the water and cut it off, it's going to go in the water.
If I cut it off.
Yeah, you'll probably pull it. Oh, he's piping landing. Oh.
That is so lucky to not be in the bunker. That's definitely the shot though.
2 chips. 2 chips. I'll be having more than 2 chips in a bit.
And as we walk down this third and final fairway of the hole, guys, let us know, have you enjoyed this? Do you want to see some more of it? It's pretty new to me, but I've actually really enjoyed it. I know Chris is enjoying himself, because I can just tell. I can always tell when Chris is enjoying himself. Yeah. There he is. And also guys, let me know what you would have done on that shot. So 150 yards, water left, bunker right, 2 iron in hand. Although to be fair, I can't help but think we've both got away with that one a little bit, because driver would have been impossible on this hole. Chris to be fair, is pin high, and basically he had to play the club that he would have played anyway. Chris, would you like to know what club you're playing for your chip shot?
Hit me with it.
So Chris is playing for the chip to win.
Gap wedge.
Gap wedge.
Oh.
Rerun. Not having that.
No.
Not having that.
Oh, I've got it, did it?
Not having that. It's got to be... Oh, couldn't we drive a 8 iron second time? I think got to be 8 iron, surely, with that.
Oh, that's easy. 8 iron.
Oh, you're doing it for boys? You're going to be a team player?
Well, if you want to cheat, James, but I am a short game wizard, so...
Would you actually play 8 iron here anyway?
Well, you could play it, it's an option. Bit more, not bad though.
That's not done bad at all, and I've not found my ball yet, but I know it's in play, and I'm gonna play. Go! Yes, lob wedge. Do you want me to go again?
You gotta do another one then, haven't you?
Fine.
And then decide if you've got the minerals. Minerals.
Stop. Lob wedge again.
Well, lob wedge it is then.
There we go. Yes!
Lob wedge.
Yes! I'm just down here. I'm going to leave the camera here to give you a bit more of an angle on it, I think. I mean, lob wedge isn't my ideal club here. I mean, sand wedge really would have been the one, but we're both pin high, Chris.
Yeah, they were.
So, to finish on in the waterfront sun, what a beautiful sun that is as well.
Oh.
What do you reckon? Chris has got 7 feet and I've probably got 8, 9, no, 10.
I said 10 and I've got 9.
Come on, it's ages since I beat you on this channel. And if it's a playoff, it's got to go bunker as well.
The bunker is there. I'll give you that.
And
oh,
bunker it is.
what a roll.
Bunker it is. Right guys, so really, actually, supposedly, par bogey for both of us there. Not too bad. So Chris, do you want yours first?
Go on then. Still me.
So Chris is playing in the playoff. This is closest to the flag, so we're not putting after this. Oh, beautiful. 6 iron, and there's no kind of, we're not doing that again. You happy with 6 iron?
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse, couldn't it, to be fair?
Could have been.
And I'm playing, to be fair, I think Chris will probably beat me with a 6 iron anyway, but I'm playing
Club wedge.
3 wood.
3 wood. Well, I think I've got every chance.
3 wood. I think you have got every chance there. Although my 3 wood does have the rails. So
Still think.
not gonna lie, Chris, I think you've had a look at the draw the whole video, in fairness.
Well, I've done quite well. Right, come on. Nice and low. I mean, now.
Yeah, but in fairness, I'm going to do well to beat that with a Cobra King SZ.
Oh,
Tour.
it's got the rails.
Well, it has got the rails, you're right. Right then. Can I move it out of this little pitch mark here?
Yeah, go on, give yourself a respectable lie. Oh,
I tell you, it wasn't a bad effort either, was it?
no, it's not a bad effort.
Chris, I'd shake your hand, but we can't. Guys, thank you so much for watching that. Massively hope you enjoyed it. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was something different.
How have you beat me again?
Regular occurrence.
That definitely was luck. Definitely was luck. Guys, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you do hit that subscribe button below. Leave us a like if you did enjoy it. Comment below, what did you think? Go and check out Chris's channel, because why not?
That's actually my raking.
Yeah.
Chris Dennis Golf, all things short game.
But apart from that, guys, I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to clean this. And then I'm going to see you tomorrow.